What's up, guys? Doug Lane here, Fast Lane Car Care. We got this 23 Bronco 2-door. I'll go ahead and turn this little heater off. Yeah, see, we're thinking ahead. We know it's going to ruin the audio, so we might as well go ahead and turn them bad boys off. But anyway, 22, 23, I don't know. I'm guessing it's 23. As you'll notice, we got frameless windows. See that? How the window goes up? I'll do it one more time. Check it out. Goes up. Seems like it's kind of hitting that seal a little bit aggressively. But that's not my problem. I don't fix them. Anywho, so the way we're going to get around that, pretty simple. Find a screwdriver, pick, or whatever. We're going to take the latch right here. Flip it. I don't know if you just heard it. It's going to go straight up. Might as well go around to the other side and do the same thing. I already kind of wiped these off. Here, we'll check this out one more time. You can use a pick, you can use a screwdriver. Pick something, you don't care if it gets greasy because it's going to get greasy, especially if they're brand new. Take a shop towel, wipe that up real quick. These are pretty simple to do. I think I've only done a couple, but not rocket surgery. So the cool thing is here, grab my tape measure. We got the window all the way up. We're at 17 inches and a little bit of change, which means we can pull a 36-inch roll and make this work. So what we're going to do is we're going to do 20% on this. Now this back hatch area is stamped 28%. So technically we could go with a 35. 35 might match a little bit closer. But we're gonna slap some 20 on here. So we got a 70% UV coating, so that's gonna put us down a little bit below 20%. However, we've got the light coming in from the front here. It's gonna make it look a little bit lighter. So it's 40 some inches. I'm gonna go ahead and just peel. I'm gonna go ahead and peel 41 to be safe. This is super important, super duper important. Make sure you do not let this close. Now that you've got it tricked, do not let it close. Otherwise, you can do some damage. Peel off about 41 right here. Before I cut that, I'm gonna go ahead and remember that I don't have my keg set up. Give it a little shake, mix it up. I had a mobile job yesterday, so grab my hose. Take your straight edge here. All right, so we just got it sitting there resting. Not a big deal. I'm not gonna try to cut the perfect edge here. If you had a film handler, this would be a great time to use it. Whoops. I have no idea what we got going on here as far as, like, you know, if my blade's fresh or not. So you can try choose to do these a couple different ways. What I'm going to do is I'm going to bottom load it. Frameless windows are generally pretty easy. And then I'm going to end up shaving the top and the back edge. That's what I think I'm going to do. So we start right down here. I'm going to go ahead and just kind of do one of these deals. And that's going to get me close. Right, and then we'll just whoosh. Follow that. And I don't know if you guys are going to be able to see it, but I'll cut down like that because we need to round this off right about something like that. Then we can come back. There. Then we just clean that up here in a minute. That's what I should have done. I should have done that before I wasted my time trimming the top edge, but doesn't really matter. Doesn't really matter much, I should say. I like getting rid of that extra film regardless, so that way I'm not trying to, it'll try to fold over on you a lot of times, and it can mess up your cut, so not a big deal. Most important thing, keep your angle consistent, because if you don't, it's going to mess your stuff up. So, come right here, just clean that up. Looks like fucking dookie. Looks like a poo-poo. Alright guys, got this Bronco done. 23. I don't know, Outer Banks edition, whatever. I believe, I don't even know what I'm going to do with this video, because I ended up messing up, I can't remember, like top corner or something like that. But went ahead and ended up sticking it anyway, because I was just going to shave it. And then I ended up like not liking how it shaved, so I ended up peeling it off and redid it. And now, moment of truth, so I'll tell you how I do this. Once I stick them, I'll heat them up with a torch. You could use a heat gun too. The torch just works faster. And I let it sit, and I go do the other side, and then I'll come back and shave. But just because the way things worked out, I ended up doing that side and then coming back to this side to redo it. So I heated it up a second time, let it sit for a little bit. Moment of truth on this. Saw us trip the latch. Now, some vehicles you will have to pull the door handle and then trip it back. These, you don't have to do that. We didn't hear anything crinkle. There we go. I don't like how that seal is all goofed up. It's not our fault, but I might see if we can. Oh, nope, that's the way it's made. I thought, sometimes you'll see these seals, like, they'll get shut wrong one time and they'll sit like that, and then they'll just be like that forever. But and then you got to like go through and resituate them. But we don't have to do that because that's the way it's made. So we'll take one of our stickers. Boom! Do not roll down. I'm gonna throw a little bit of fragrance. Where's the window switches on these? Right here. I'm gonna throw a little bit of fragrance on an air freshener for them, and this car will be ready to go. Pretty nice little rig, but that's pretty much more or less how we do these 23s. Well, 22s, the Broncos, whatever. Yeah, thanks for watching.